I missed you.
I miss you too. Thank God for coming into my life. You have no idea what I'm going through in the palace, especially from the hands of my brother Leo.
What exactly is wrong with your brother? Why can't he just change for good? From one trouble to another?
I don't know. Honestly, I don't know.
So, what's your father's plan? I mean, how long does he intend to have Leo locked up?
I don't know. I don't know his state of mind, but I know he's still very angry. But the worst thing is, my mother thinks I advised my father to have Leo locked up.
And how is that supposed to be a problem? Even if you advised him, is it not the best thing to do? That ill-mannered brother of yours is practically destroying everything.
My mother does not see it from that perspective. She believes that the enemies of our family turned Leo into a drug addict just to get back at her. And one way or the other, she believes she would fix him.
Well, that's an extreme angle. I don't know what to say. You'll be fine, my love, okay? Come here.
Does it not mean anything to you that my son slept in a police custody?
I have told you not to bother me with that irrelevant topic. I have told you.
Are you kidding me? That your son slept in a police cell with hardened criminals? Is that what you call irrelevant topic? What has come over you, Anthony?
Sharon, I should be asking you that question. Your criminal of a son sold my property and all you could do is to support him. What kind of a mother have you become?
And what kind of a father would allow his son sleep in a dingy police cell? A prince, for that matter.
He deserves to be in whatever condition he has found himself. He is a criminal. That he slept with his fellow criminals means nothing to me. As far as I'm concerned, he is a criminal.
My son is not a criminal.
Leonard is a criminal and you know it.
You know what, Anthony? You must release him.
Keep hoping.
I got your text. And I'm still wondering, why are you doing this?
And I'm still wondering why you are dragging your feet. I have my plans for you, Sonia, and trust me, you will like the end of this deal.
Uncle Damian, we have no deal. What you are making is an abominable request. And I'm telling you here and now that if you keep on prodding me, I'll be forced to open up to people.
And what will you tell them when you open up to them? That I approached you to make you a cardinal figure of our revenue structure in this kingdom and you resisted me? Is that what you are going to tell them?
Uncle Damian, you know you are lying. There is nothing like revenue structure. You invited me to your house to show me some documents, which you never did.
And that is because you never gave me the chance to show you documents. That's why I am now inviting you to Jaspino Karin's hotel. I've sent you a text, you have the address already. Meet me there and then we can be playing as you glance through the papers.
I'm not going to meet you in any hotel.
I'm really very angry with your father right now. He has refused to do anything towards bailing my son.
Excuse me? You want him to be released just like that? Do you know the exact land he sold? He sold the land my father wanted to give me for my fashion office.
Oh, really? So because your father planned to give you that piece of land, my son should die there, right? Damian, who has become a billionaire by selling every land in sight. Has your father arrested him?
Mom, Uncle Damian is into land racketeering. He has been doing that before I was born. He has never sold any of the family property. Why can't you see that what Leo did is different from what Uncle Damian has been doing?
Sonia, it is so obvious that you have been brainwashed.
Mom, nobody brainwashed me. It is even uncharitable for you to say such a thing. I'm telling you the truth. I know my father will bail him, but I am of the opinion that you should let him remain there, at least for him to learn some lessons.
What? What is the meaning of this?
It might interest you that your brother, Prince Damian, bailed my son.
What? Why would he do that?
I know you'll be confused and surprised, but deal with it. My major concern is my son. So let's go.
Thanks a lot, sexy Sharon. Oh, sorry. Thanks a lot, Mom. Listen, I like the look on your face. Surprise, surprise. This is just the beginning. Bet. Come, Naka. Come.
Have you seen the fool you went and brought out? Sharon, why are you daring me in this palace? Why?
I am not daring you. I'm concerned about my son.
How dare you, Damian? How could you have done a thing like that? How could you?
What is come over you, your majesty? Why are you shouting? How could you let the prince of this kingdom sleep in police custody? That is absolutely unheard of. That is dehumanizing. You shouldn't be saying that.
Oh, Damian, did you care to ask what he did? I am talking to you. Did you care to ask?
Whatever he did is not worth it. He is a prince. He is a prince of this kingdom. Listen, many people are already saying a lot of negative things about our family. And here you are, giving them chance to speak even some negative things anymore.
I don't get it, Damian. Who are the people talking about our family? And what exactly are they saying?
I am not in the mood to discuss that. News came to me that my own brother's son, a prince of this kingdom, was arrested and was abandoned in the police custody by his own father. I went to that place as a nobleman of this kingdom to take him on bail because I know leaving him in that criminal-infested environment is a dent on our image as a family. I should be commended, and here you are shouting. You should be commending me. Anything to the contrary is unacceptable to me.
And you did that without consulting me.
And you dumped him there without consulting me. Who should be talking, please?
We shall see about that.
You don't even know what is coming to you. You don't know. By the time I am done with you, it will hit you like a tsunami.
We are at the palace now. Leo has gone into the restroom.
Your husband just left here now. You won't believe how angry he was that I bailed his own son from police custody.
Was it not the same thing I told you? Anthony has changed. He's a totally different man. I don't know why he has become this mean.
Are you coming over anytime soon?
Coming over to do what? I hope you don't think this is permanent. I did what I did for my son.
That is what you think, Sharon. Well, let me tell you, you have started something that will make you become bigger than you are now. Like I told you already, my daughter has gone back to school. And my wife is not going to come back till around 5 to 6 p.m. We have all the time. So just come over. I am not going to waste time.
It will not be today. Maybe some other time.
Are you not going to give it to me when I want it?
I have an appointment with one bishop who has been calling me. I promised to see him today. You know I don't like disappointing people. Oh, but, I will call you back later. Let me attend to my son.
Mom, thanks a lot. I really appreciate.
You're always welcome, son. You know I will always be there for you.
I know. And you know I will always be there for you too. You're special to me.
Thank you. Well, son, I have been meaning to ask you this question, and I think this is the best time to ask. Why did you do it?
Why did I do what?
Why did you sell your father's land in that manner?
Mom, alright, I needed money at that point, and selling that land was the only option.
But I thought I told you to always ask me for money whenever your father and brother refuse to give you.
Mom, I can't continue disturbing you with my problems. I'm a man, and you know you're special to me.
I know, but...
Mom, I'm back, and that's what matters.
You're right.
Let me show you the new dance I learned in cell.
What?
This is what we do every morning now.
Oh, no.
Something new.
No.
Mommy, don't worry, let me teach you. You might need it somewhere. This is the latest one. Though. This is what we dance every morning in the cell. Oh, you might.
No matter how good a cook is, you will never get to know the real taste of the soup with one morsel of pounded yam. You have to swallow and swallow and swallow for the taste to register in your mouth. That woman must not think of provoking me by giving me just that once. Once is not good for an issue like me, and she knows it. I will take it by force. Because of what you did, I have already forgiven your daughter. So don't provoke me. Don't just provoke me.
I don't get it. My father bailed him?
Yes, that's it.
Did anyone bother to find out why my father would go to the police station to bail Leon?
I don't know. But the honest truth is that I'm very happy. Because my mother stopped talking to me for some time now. Believing that I asked my father not to release him.
Yeah, I understand that part. But I'm wondering, why would my father interfere? I am not saying I wished Leo had remained there. But why would my father come to his rescue?
Maybe he just wanted to help.
When you talk like this, you readily give yourself away as someone who doesn't know Damian. He is crooked, weird, and perhaps evil.
Don't say that, Douglas. Why would you say such derogatory things about your father?
Harry, I have related with him closely since I was a child. And trust me, I know him inside out. There must be a reason he bailed you. It can never be because he cares. He doesn't care about you one bit.
What do you want to drink so I get it for you?
You can get me whatever you want to give me, man.
So, this is why you've been disturbing my phone? Asking me to come and see you so you can tell me this rubbish?
Your Majesty, what I just told you is an undiluted message from God. He gave you a precious gift to wipe your tears, and now you've turned around to despise that gift. God is not happy with you.
Bishop, truly, I don't know what you're talking about. Your God is not my God. So that message is not for me.
Listen, Your Majesty. I advise you take whatever I tell you, because it is directly from God. I didn't invite you here to make a request. I didn't invite you here to donate money to the church. No, I called you here because it's important.
And I just told you that I am not interested. Bishop, you would do me a favor. Please, delete my number from your phone and don't you ever call me again.
Are you serious?
Well, take. Before you start accusing me of being stingy, use it.
No. This money must live with you. I don't need it. I didn't ask for it, please.
You are rejecting a gift of love?
Listen, Your Majesty. This show of love to me is immaterial. Since you failed to show the same love to that precious gift from God, let me quickly advise you. Try as much as possible to solve this problem now, before it is too late. A Latin maxim says, Tempus fugit non regamus est. Time flies, it waits for no one. Your Majesty, solve this problem before it consumes you.
I'm sorry, Dad, but you're not answering the question. Why did you do it?
You are the same person who has been urging me to do the right things. And finally, I decided to do the right thing, and this is what I get from you.
I am your son, and I know you very well.
Douglas, you don't know me. And you are very silly to stand before me to allege you know me. You know me. Go on, Mom.
I believe there is something beneath this help you offered to the queen.
She is not the queen. Your mother is the one that should be the queen. Don't forget that.
Your permutations, Dad. Today, my mother is no queen. Sharon, the wife of the king, is the queen I know. And you that I know could not help that woman without something underneath. What is it, Dad?
It is so clear you are drunk. That's why you could stand before me with your two hands stuck in your miserable pockets. And you are telling me this? You are drunk. Take your drunkenness to somewhere else before I scare you alive.
You're telling me off by calling me a drunk because you know I am gradually unmaxing the truth,
You
right?
you are very silly to say that. What do you know about the truth? Look at this idiot. Listen to me. Let this be the very last time you will interfere in anything that concerns me. Try it one more time, and you will discover how angry your father can get. Now, for the very last time, get out of my face. Look, don't look at this idiot.
Yeah. God is good. He has done me well. Oh, my soul, rise up and praise the Lord. Lord is good. He has done me well. Oh, my soul, rise up and praise the Lord. I can see disappointment written all over your face. You thought I will rot in that cell, but guess what? You are too small, Ibeka. Guess what? See this bomb? I'm banging on it non-stop tonight. We're turning this palace upside down. You see this one? I will bring her close to your door. You will be hearing bah, 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 till morning. You won't sleep. Just to shame you.
Can we go already?
No. Let me finish with this pathetic accountant that has counted nothing all his life.
Is he not your brother?
He is my brother, but a useless one. Very useless brother. Listen, Henry. You can only try. Yes, you can only try and try. But one thing is for sure. I will always shame you.
Now listen to me, Leo. The person that did this to you is very heartless. Can't you just say no to these useless substances you take? It will do you good.
I don't need your advice. Keep it for yourself. Take your preaching elsewhere. Maybe let's go, Daddy. You will not sleep together.
I know Bishop Okonka to an extent.
To the extent that he has the right to dabble into people's affairs?
That I don't know. But you would have given him a listening ear. You shouldn't have walked out on him.
Hello? Sonia, I did not tell you for you to become a judge. I know what I did. Thank you.
It's okay. I actually came to make a case for Chimendu. I was told you eventually fired her.
And she remains fired. Sonia, please. I don't want to discuss a useless girl.
A useless girl? But Mom, we both agreed that she should be forgiven.
And then I caught her again today with Leo. You know what? I asked this stupid girl to prepare something for me to eat before leaving to see the bishop. Then somehow, something asked me to go to the kitchen. When I got there, I caught both of them red-handed.
And you fired her? It's obvious Leo must have gone into the kitchen to distract her.
Sonia, please, don't preach to me. That was the same girl I told to let me know whenever Leo harasses her. But no, she did not tell me anything. Rather, she was busy enjoying my son. Sorry, I don't want to continue with this line of discussion.
Sincerely, I don't understand this. You were the one who complained that you do not understand Vivian. I mean, it is obvious this girl is not serious. Why are you complaining she's not picking your calls?
Cindy, I love this girl. I love her so much and she knows I cannot do without her. Why is she doing this to me?
Brother, from experience, when a man loves a woman more than the way she loves the man, there is problem. It go hard. That relationship no fit stand. I'm telling you the truth. This girl, is it not obvious? I mean, it's obvious. She doesn't love you. I don't want anybody using my brother. No woman will use you.
Oh, please, Cindy, be more charitable with your words. Who told you she's using me?
Is it not obvious? It's obvious. You can see it yourself. Bros, I'm begging you in the name of God. Please, you need a woman who will love you. A woman that will value you. That is the kind of woman you should be looking for, not Vivian.
I don't even know why I'm here talking this with you.
Wow. I'm so impressed, my dear. Now I know my daughter is ready to become a wife. You know so much about relationship. Where did you learn from?
Mommy, I am disappointed at you. Were you eavesdropping on our conversation? Huh.
Mother, if I say I am not confused, then I lie. You hate me so much to the extent that you no longer conceal it. What have I done wrong? Tell me. I can make amends.
Well, son, I guess I have to correct a false impression here. I don't hate you.
I don't believe you. Mother, no day passes by without you raining curses on me. And oftentimes I wonder why a mother would do that to her son.
Well, Henry, I am sorry if you misunderstood my veiled admonitions as curses. The truth is that I have a problem with your father. And because you support him in everything he does, it's only natural that you will drink from my pool of aggression.
What is the problem? If it's something I can solve, I promise you I'll solve it immediately.
There is no point telling you because I know you will not.
Let me hear what the problem is. Please.
Okay. I want you to fire the manager that is occupying my son's office right now. Because I want my son to go back to his managerial post. You're speechless, aren't you? You see what I mean? That means I've been right all this while.
Mother, you know what the problem is. Leo is not capable. He will only end up liquidating that thriving business.
Get out of my face. And never in your life should you ever meet me to discuss anything.
Mother, you better
get out! You selfish animal. And let me tell you something. For humiliating your brother, I will deal with you in this family. Trust me. Get lost.
Why weren't you picking my calls?
Babe, I was in the middle of the interview. I couldn't have picked your calls.
And you expect me to believe that, huh?
Babe, you need to believe me. That's what happened. Besides, I tried calling you back and you weren't picking my calls.
Vivian, I'm going to ask you this again. Are you cheating on me?
No, baby. I'm not cheating on you. And I wouldn't think of doing such. Don't you trust me again?
My father does not like me that much. But if you ask him, and he is willing to tell you the truth, he will tell you that I will always find out the truth, no matter how people choose to conceal it.
Babe, so what has that got to do with me? What business do I have with your dad? Why should I go ask him questions? Why?
I am only making a reference.
Oh, okay.
There is a truth buried somewhere, begging to be unraveled. And trust me, I must unearth it. I want to be able to love you more when I finally discover that you're telling me the truth and nothing but the truth.
Baby, see, you need to trust me, okay? I love you so much. Come here. Trust me.
It's okay.
Sharon, I don't like the rubbish I heard. Is it true?
I don't know what you heard.
You fired my babe Chinwendu without my consent. Can you your fault.
You're so stupid to ask me such a question. How dare you take a woman in the kitchen? You have to be careful.
My friend, come back here. How dare you walk out on me? Why did you have a babe, Chewendo? Eh?
Are you completely out of your mind? Have you lost your respect and manners for authorities? How dare you push me like that?
You're talking about push. Are you out of your mind? You raised your hand on our mother? Do you know what she did? Do you know what she did? This woman here once slapped me in my room. Why? Because she saw children in my bed in my room.
I don't have this kind
She
of time.
slapped me because she's the one that hired her. Now she had the effrontery to fire my bed without my consent. Can you imagine? As long as I am consent, she has the right to slap you over and over and over again if you do not take your time. Listen, you are a man, you don't understand. That baby's good. You know what she does to me in bed? You know what? You should understand.
I will not descend to your level standing here and talking this nonsense with you.
Listen, if you people don't bring back my children, there will be no peace. In fact, you people should bring back my babe or someone better. Else, there will be no peace in this palace. Do you know what that girl does to me? Yeah?
So the same person she wants to run the company wants to beat her up.
You needed to have seen what happened back there. If I hadn't come on time, he would have beaten the living daylight out of her.
And what did she do after you saved her?
Nothing. She could not even acknowledge my timely intervention. Well, I am not bothered.
Sometimes I feel you are too good to come from that woman.
How do you mean?
Both of you are like two repelling magnets. The woman is bereft of conscience. I don't even know how to say what I want to say.
Then what will you say about Sonia? Is she not a complete departure from the same wicked woman? Let's just say we are unfortunate to have such a wicked mother. Right now I see her as a cross I must carry.
So based on what she said, are you going to oblige her and restore Leo to his position in the company?
That is not my decision to make. But I would confirm to you immediately that my father will not hear of it. If this is the only condition they want peace, then I am afraid they are not ready for peace.
It's okay. You said you've forgiven me because of my mother. What does that mean?
It means nothing. Listen to me, Sonia. I am holding this meeting outside here with you because it is clear to me it does not make any sense taking you inside where you will not be of any use. So say whatever you want to say now, here now, and go back to your father's compound. I don't have time for heartless women like you that will never help anyone with what God has given them freely. And it's Viva.
You are now hostile to me because I refuse to open myself to you. What makes you think I will have anything to do with my uncle?
Who is interested in you? Is it me? That must be in your dream. Look at this one. I don't even see you. You are only a child, and I'm telling you here and now that very soon you will come face to face with challenges that will make you regret ever insulting a man like me.
I never insulted you. I only said I wasn't going to do what you asked me to do.
And I'm telling you now, keep it. You don't want to do it, keep it. And I don't want it to. But let me tell you something, Sonia. No matter what happens, the lion will never descend to the level of chewing grass. It must be flesh. For the lion has an insatiable thirst for flesh, blood. The lion is a bloody animal. Are you claiming you don't know that?
Even my father has never been interested in your proverbs. They have nothing to do with me. I only came here to say thank you for going out of your way to bail my brother. It shows that behind the facade of that evil heart that spews intimidation, deceit and wickedness lies a good and kind-hearted man. Thank you so much. I owe you one.
Well, I am happy she has come to realize that she owes me one. And I'm waiting here for the day she will decide to come and pay it. Because she must pay it and I must accept it. Yeah? Tell me
the truth, Mom. Is it what I'm thinking?
I don't know what you're thinking. Therefore, I cannot answer that question.
Uncle Damian has been on my case for months now. In fact, he wants to sleep with me. And he has been very emphatic.
What did you just say?
You heard me right, Mom. He has made passes at me and has made direct requests, including asking me to meet him in a hotel, and I refused. Then finally, he tells me he has forgiven me because of my mother. I think I know what that means.
And what do you think it means?
Mom, did you sleep with him?
I beg your pardon.
Is that why he bailed Leo?
Sonia, you are a fool for nurturing such thoughts. And for even believing that it happened. I forbid you. I forbid you from saying such a demeaning thing to me.
Why are you flaying up? I just asked a question.
No, young lady. You did not ask a question. You made a conclusion. Like I said, I forbid you from saying such a demeaning thing about me.
Uncle Damian, you are such a liar.
I gather she was here last week. Why didn't you mention it to me?
Who was here last week, please?
Sharon. She was here. Mama Ndudi saw her when she entered and when she left. That woman, from what I was told, spent like an hour in my house. What did she come here to do?
Stella, you have just created an impression that I must have to dismantle immediately. This house, you have just called your house, is not your house. Was never your house and will never be. This is my house and I am a titled man of this land. I have both the traditional and the legal rights to host anyone in my house. Okay?
Noted, sir.
Thank you.
Why was she here?
Well, she came to submit to my authority. That's one. And then she came to plead with me to assist her bail her drug addict of a son from police custody. Do you think she will just come and leave without settling down to thoroughly explain what she wants? I am not just a man. I am the pot that is boiling in this kingdom, and those that know me don't take me for granted.
And the princess, what did she come here to do?
She came to take me for helping her mother. But by the way, what kind of useless interrogation is going on in my house? Are you interrogating me or what? Prince Damian here. I am the pot that is boiling in this kingdom. May I know why you are calling, please?
Ever doing anything with you?
You are talking to the man of Umenwa who has been exposed to all the dynamics of traditional...
Why would you say a thing like that? I am a man who has been exposed to all the dynamics of traditional powers and authority. How could you call me and you're sounding that way?
Yet you have the guts to call yourself a man who has been exposed to the dynamics of power. What kind of useless power do you think you have?
You know what? I will meet you tomorrow in the office and we can iron this thing out.
Hey, do you know what? Can you please calm down? Let us meet tomorrow in my office and then I will explain everything to you. But let me tell you something. I never mentioned anything to anybody, and tomorrow in the office, I am going to prove it. And why are you looking at me as if I'm a stranger you're meeting for the very first time?
Is that not what you have become?
What?
Are you not a complete stranger to me right now? Who was that caller?
Oh, a caller that was talking of plenty of money. Money. Don't worry, I will meet him up in the office tomorrow and we are going to see the deal and bring home the money. Or are you not telling me you have problem with money?
Please.
Money.
Stop.
I regret ever doing anything with you.
You are talking to the man of Umenwa who has been exposed to all the dynamics of traditional powers and authority. Why would you say things like that?
Why would you tell my daughter what we did? Are you this useless? Yet you have the guts to call yourself a man who has been exposed to the dynamics of power. What kind of useless power do you think you have?
You know what? I will meet you tomorrow in the office and we can iron this thing out. But listen, my dear, calm down. I said nothing to anyone and tomorrow I will prove it. Guts.
Have I suddenly become a ghost that you cannot see me? You cannot attend to me? Why are you behaving as if you did not hear what I just said?
Oh, Sharon. Why can't you allow me have a moment of peace? Why?
There is a successor I want you to name. Go ahead and name him. Then you will have all the peace in the world.
Wait a minute, Sharon. Are you sure you are still normal? Why are you behaving like a mad woman?
Oh! Go ahead! Call me names, Anthony, I don't care. Name Leo, the heir to the throne. And that is the only condition for peace.
And by that useless request of yours, you are confirming to me that you are the one that have been causing all the problems in this palace, right?
Oh, please. Stop twisting things around. Anthony, I know that you know that I am trying to manage my temper. But I think this is the time to let it erupt.
What is that supposed to mean, Sharon? Are you threatening the king? Sharon, do you want me to kill you before you know how to respect constituted authority?
I am an authority myself in this kingdom. What is that? Why is it that you don't respect my views? Respect, they say, is reciprocal, remember?
Sharon, define your boundary and stay by it. Do not provoke me beyond the limits that I could tolerate, because I am going to roast you alive. Yes, I will. Don't ever bring up that topic again. What kind of a woman will be persistent in asking for the impossible? The same rascally idiot that almost beat her up today is the one she wants as successor? How is that even possible? Leo, be very careful. You are pushing me to the wall.
If I don't, what will you do?
Leo, I am your elder brother. You should respect me.
Who gives a fuck? I'm my elder brother. Who gives a fuck?
Leo, do you want me to put you in prison and make sure you rot in there?
Easier said than done. My friend, get out of my sight.
Leo!
I will slap you. Get out. Slap
Leo!
Leo!
Ekene, What is it? Eh?
Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
Wait. What is that?
Mom Leon is disrespecting me and I've had enough of it.
Will you shut up? Henry, I said shut up!
Mother,
Who is your mother? Listen, I cannot put up with this again. I'm tired. I am not your mother.
What? What are you doing?
What? I am not your mother. And let this be the last time you will disrespect my son.
So you're a bastard. Ueneko.
Let's go, sir.
Ordinary bastard. Ueneko.
Oh God. I warned her. Why would she shoot herself in the leg?
You mean she told you that?
Yes, Father. And that is why I am here. I need you to explain to me what she meant.
Sharon.
Father, I am dying of curiosity. Please. She was very emphatic when she said she is not my mother. Please, Father, I need to know what that means.
Why have you forsaken me? Why have I done to deserve this?
I'm so sorry, Your Majesty. Such is life. Thank God you still have your life. You can still conceive again.
Doctor, you will not understand. You will not understand.
I do understand. What about the woman that gave birth 3 days ago? Her son lived. Why she died? We don't even know where she came from. We're just hoping that the taxi man will come back.
How did it happen?
She was deeply in pain when the taxi man brought her here. The condition actually started inside the taxi. Before she got here, it was already too critical. The taxi driver left as soon as she took her in. When we got to the labor room, the condition was already too bad. We only managed to save the child while the woman died.
That's sad. And our people will be somewhere now wondering where she is.
If we wait for 1 week and the taxi driver doesn't show up, we'll hand him over to the authorities. We're only monitoring the child for a while. Let's know he's in good condition before we hand him over to the authorities.
Let's adopt him.
Adopt what?
No!
Please. This is an opportunity for us to have a child. Yes. Believe me when I said God himself planned this for us. I want to go home with our child. He's my husband. And I believe Doctor is educated enough to keep this as a secret. Please.
Come on, Sharon. We can't still have another child.
And what if we don't? Please. Do this for me. Do this for us, my husband, please.
Nobody found out because we and the doctor kept it a secret. And the taxi driver never returned. I wasn't really in support of the idea. But I had to make the Queen happy. We raised and loved you like our own. And I must say that you are a blessing. Because the Queen was able to take in almost immediately and gave birth to Leo and Sonia after we took you in as our own child.
So it is true. Father, this is true. Oh God. God.
Aaron,
why is this happening to me? Why? Why?
My son, I am very sorry. I never told you this. I never thought there would be a need for that. The Queen used to love you, and I am sure you are aware of that. I don't know what came over her lately. I still can't even believe that she revealed that to you. But I want you to know one thing. You will always remain my son till eternity. You know why? We performed all the rituals that made you a man of Enuago Kingdom, including the killing of a he-goat on the altar of Akwaliomomo, presenting you to the ancestors as a son. I did all that, so nothing changes.
This is serious. So Henry is not my blood brother.
Both of you are not related in any way. His roots and background are still unknown to the king and I.
No wonder. No wonder I never liked him. So I am the heir to the throne.
Exactly what I've been trying to make you understand. The throne is yours.
This is making more sense.
I know.
All hail the next king. King Leo the First of Enuago Kingdom. Interesting.
Well, you have to keep it to yourself, okay?
Hey, Mom, I can't wait. I will be the first young modern king, digital king. I will legalize so many things, trust me.
Not so fast, son. Not so fast. For the meantime, I want you to keep it to yourself, okay?
Why? I'm the next heir. I need to celebrate.
How could you, Sharon? How could you reveal the secret that we have been protecting for years? How could you, Sharon?
I got tired of keeping it, so I decided to reveal it. Moreover, I can't stand here and watch that bastard yell at my son, and I will never stay and see him become king.
Did you hear that, Pops? I'm the next...
Oh, would you shut up? What do you know?
I know nothing. But they just told me the truth.
And I said you should shut your trap. Now let me warn both of you. This better not get to the ears of any other person. Not even Sonia. Is that clear?
No, Pops. Sonia is my blood and she deserves to know everything. I can't hide such thing from Sonia.
This is an order from the revered king of Enuago Kingdom. Disobey and you will see the other side of me. And as for you, I don't know what to say to you yet, but just know that I am disappointed in you. Even God, I am certain, is disappointed in you for betraying that young boy.
Disappointed in me because I spoke the truth?
You betrayed the spirit of that innocent boy.
Ha!
He never begged to come with you. The doctor was determined to hand him over to the authorities. You were practically crying, begging, and he gave you that child. Up till this very moment, the doctor has kept to his own part of the agreement. You are the one who have betrayed everything. But I can assure you one thing. Posterity will never forgive you.
Mom, those are hard words.
Don't mind him. Of course he knows that those words are not for me.
All hail the next king. King Leo
the first of a Nuago kingdom, the modern king, the digital king that will legalize so many things.
If you know you want to be king, those are the things you have to stop.
You will not understand.
Sorry, baby, please.
You will not understand. Would you have believed if I told you they are not my biological parents? Would you have believed?
I wouldn't have believed. And I still find it hard to believe. But it is not the end of the world. But then, you're a man.
Why?
And you can live with that.
Why? Why? God, this is too much for me to bear.
Oh, baby. Why? You can bear it. I know this is too much. And we don't know why God allowed what happened to happen. It is not for us to question him, but it is for us to find out why it happened. Please, baby. Where there is life, there is hope. And life is supreme.
I am sorry for everything, Mother. I must say I am grateful to you for all you have done for me. May God bless you abundantly. I want to let you know that I love you like my mother, for all you have done for me since I was little. I suckled your breast at infancy, and I love you so much. I am sorry for the pain that I have caused you. If there is anything, any way you want me to make amends, tell me, and I would gladly oblige. Please, Mother.
Are you done?
Mother. Mother.
Stop wasting your time with that woman. I hate her.
What is wrong with you, Leo? What do you mean by you hate her? Why?
Uncle Damian has been sleeping with our mother.
What?
Can you live with that?
Leo, what is wrong with you? Will you put your voice down? Do you know what you're talking about? How is that possible?
Do I look like a baby? I know what I'm talking about. I'm waiting for father to return so that I can tell him everything. That woman fired my Chinwendo just because she was good to me. Now tell me. So she needs to be fired for being so good to a character like Damian. When Sharon, you're here. You look dull. Cheer up, okay? Come on, cheer up.